Good morning, YouTubers. I'm going to do a little quick update. About 4 or 5 days ago, me and Honey Baby both came down with the COVID all at once, kind of unexpectedly. I had been feeling fine. We'd gone out in a pontoon boat and gone over to a beach, and I was swimming. And Honey Baby never got off the boat, and I said, "You feeling okay?" She says, "I'm not feeling too good." And I said, "Well, we're going home." So we came on home, and before the day was over, I was feeling bad, and we've been out of it for several days. She tested. We had one COVID test. She tested. She had positive, so I figured, well, we probably both got the same thing. So we didn't have another test, but I didn't need another test to know that I was sick. And that sort of stopped everything, and we've been in the process of trying to recover. And I think I'm well enough today, although I'm having a lot of trouble with my hands. I've got what they call a trigger finger right here, and it's really been painful because it'll go down and lock, and when I pull it up to unlock it, it hurts. And I read somewhere that that's not good for it to let that happen, because the more you do that, the more you're likely to make permanent damage. So I found this little piece of plastic. It was actually longer than that. It was something that was left over from some piece of packaging. And I saved it because sometimes I use things kind of like this for like a banjo slide, guitar slide kind of thing. But I sawed it off so that I can bend my thumb but not bend it all the way down. It kind of keeps me from working this joint right in here. And that seems to be helping me to use this hand without that locking up on me. So that's one problem that I've gotten, worked my way through. I'm wearing a glove on top of that. I've also got some arthritis in my wrist here, and I've also got some trouble with the other hand. So I'm trying to really be careful with my hands. I am back out here today. I got enough energy to hopefully do something. I spent a few days not being very productive at all, and the first thing I'm going to do is try to change that tire right there. Oh, look at that tire. Look at this. You see that? Well, it's a good thing I got new tires already for that. Let me show you over here. Over here in the tractor shed, I bought tires for this thing, about a year ago, and I never did put them on it. I had one go flat, and I went ahead and bought new tires for it. See them sitting right there? See how pretty that is? Oh, the joy, which is flat. And I got a spare tire right here to go on it. And I've also got 2 new tires to go on this, and but they need to be changed off the wheels they're on and put on wheels like this. So I'm going to try this morning to do that, to take that wheel off, put this wheel on. I'm just going to sit you right here and let you watch me. But I was just telling y'all all that because, there's been days and days and days going by here without me making any videos. And I've actually come out here several times with the camera, and I've walked around, but I didn't have anything to say except that I don't feel good. And, that don't make very good video when you're just walking around saying I don't feel good. I didn't think that was something y'all wanted to see, so I didn't bother recording it. I'm not feeling bad now, and I'm not feeling real strong, but I'm going to try to make myself feel strong, because that's the kind of guy I am. Sometimes I like to overwhelm the possibilities with new possibilities. It's not a 3/4. It's not a 13/16 or 7/8. It's going to be a 13/16. So I'm going to need a wrench there, a power wrench to work that. So I'll stick these ones back in here. And you notice I'm wearing long pants, which is unusual, but it's getting a little cooler now, and I wanted to get out here and get an early start on this morning. This is not a great, see, that's the perch right there. not a great place to jack from. And see, this is where it gets difficult, because I need to get that jack up under there. I try to do it without hurting that arm, which is a bit problematic. Let's try this. Ouch. Oh, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. And I live in a garbage can, and it's strong with the Spinich. Because I eat some spinach. Popeye the Sailor Man. If y'all got any problem with that, y'all just write to Brutus at PopeyeTheSailorman.com and you tell Brutus to buzz off. Buzz off, Brutus. We're gonna make this happen. If he gets you in trouble, you let Cutworm know, because Cutworm, he's my man. He, if I find something that I can't get through, he'll show up and he'll handle the tough stuff. Yes, he is. Yes, he will. I got friends in low places, and I got friends in high places too. 53 Impala is a friend in a high place, and he lives on the side of a mountain. And Cutworm's a friend in a low place. I don't know if you've ever been out to his house, but you've probably seen the videos. Is this going to fall off of there, or is that going to work? This sounds like a dry bearing, don't it? I might need to take that off and grease it up. Yeah. Alright, I need to go find a wrench to fit this. 13/16. I'm already tired. I'm just getting started and I'm already tired. Lord have mercy sakes, great balls of fire. I'm strong to the finish, because I eat spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man, toot toot. This has a grease fitting right there. I should be able to grease that wheel. So I should have brought a oil spray. Spray some on the bolts. Let's see if we got it over here. I don't know if this little gun's going to be powerful enough to let that loose in water. Let's find out. Yeah. They're just fine. This is my little DeWalt gun. This is one of those 20 volt. And it's a 1/4 inch. It's got a fitting to fit this 5/16 inch. That works. Let's start. I am not very good at being weak or being in a position where I don't feel good enough to do the work. That's kind of where I've been for the last few days. Boy, it ain't making me happy. So, even though it kind of hurts to do this, I can handle this better than I can handle anything. I mean, you can only sit around and look at the internet for so long. There ain't that much on there. It's entertaining enough to keep me on the couch for too long. Having a little narrow, short attention span like I do. I'm liking this gun a lot. Some grease and squirt in that thing. I'll probably go up to the house and get me some shorts on. I might have to call this the Weak Old Man channel. If you have these kind of wheels, they're the best kind to have. They have the grease fitting right in the middle. And you can drive grease in there and it'll push the old grease out. In this case, it was pushing some water out. You notice that didn't roll very well or sound very good. It's rolling better. Some of that sound you hear is that these have brakes built into them, and some of that what you hear is the brake drum dragging on the brake shoe in there. So I got 2 more new tires, but they're on 4 lug rims, so I'm going to run them up to town and have them changed over so I can put them other new tires on here also. Whole-wheel drive. So see, that's one thing I got done today. That's one more thing that I got done yesterday all day. So heck far, Popeye's making it work so far. I notice I'm getting some grease on my seat here. It must be, I don't know where that came from. I got a rag I can wash it off with, wipe it off with. Might have come off that wheel. Oh! Whee! Okay.